I just moved, so these are all the items I literally finished up and dragged with me to the new apartment to show you guys. I finished and gave up on this Heroin Make liquid liner. It was just not really great. I also finished this lip stain from Sasha Beauty. It just no longer comes, it's gunky now. Like whatever comes out is too gunky to use. And I'm getting rid of these two brushes. They are past their prime. I finished this Jouer, I think this was a lip liner. Yep, nothing else coming out as you can see. I finished this It Cosmetics Perfect Lighting Radiant Touch Magic Wand. Okay, I finished it so long ago, the cap won't even come off, but there's nothing else left in here. It's actually light. I finished this Natasha Denona concealer in N1. If you can see that, it's a beautiful concealer. As you can see, there's nothing there. I finished this Tarte LED XL tubing mascara, really good. I really like it. Finished this MAC pigment in Vanilla. I swear to you, this took years to complete. I finished these two mascaras, this Hourglass Caution Extreme Lash Mascara and this Charlotte Beauty Exaggerized Volume Mascara. I finished this Revolution Beauty Ultra Cream Bronzer. In the end, I had depotted into this. As you can see, it's completely empty. I finished this Lawless Blush in Angel. I also finished this Jeffree Star Translucent Powder. This is, I think, the luminescent one. Yeah, this is the luminous powder. As you can see, there's nothing else in there. I finished this mini of the It Cosmetics Confidence in Eye Cream. I love this stuff. I finished this Trader Joe's Day Cream with hyaluronic acid and Manuka honey. This is a dupe of the Pharmacy. It's very good. I don't know if they make this still. If they do, I will buy it again. These were some lip oils / glosses that I got from TikTok Shop last fall. I finished 2 of them. I think there were 5. I'm gonna have to find the other 2. I finished the Ordinary Glycolic Acid 7% Exfoliating Toner. I use this for my underarms. Oh, maybe I have just enough, but nothing else will come out. I will buy this again. I finished this L'Oreal True Match Nude. As you can see, there's not much left. I can't get anything else out, and I'm not willing to break the glass. I don't think they make this anymore, which is kind of sad because I really liked it. I finished this Tony Moly Intense Care Gold 24 Karat Snail Eye Serum Ball. As you can see, there's nothing else. I like the packaging, but I don't need to buy this again, though it was lovely. I finished both of these, the Alba First Spray Serum that I got at Costco. I did not love this. I would not buy it again. It did its job, and I kept trying to love it. Sometimes it was okay, but I don't think that I loved it enough or liked it enough to buy it again. Finished this Mizon Multifunction Formula Snail Repair Eye Cream. This is lovely, by the way. If you are willing to use snail stuff, this is good. Donkey cream, yes, it's made with donkey milk. I thought it was just way too thick for me, but if somebody really wants that, maybe this could work for you. I just didn't love it enough to recommend it. I finished this rice water. I keep forgetting how much I don't love this. It's not bad, I just don't love it. I don't think it's effective enough. Maybe if you're just removing sunscreen or very light makeup, it would be fine. But for anything heavier, I don't recommend it. I finished this CosRX, the 6 Peptide Skin Booster. This was lovely. This is actually really lovely. It's very watery, but as you can tell, it was just a deluxe size sample. I think I'm gonna have to go through my deluxe size samples and just go get rid of a lot of them. This is the best lip balm of all time, and it's only available in Japan as far as I know. This is the Melty Lip Balm. I even dug into it. I can't dig into it anymore. Highly recommend if you go to Japan that you pick these up. I finished this Airing fragrance. This is in, I think, Mediterranean Honeysuckle. I will buy this in full size. I tend to buy them in like the smaller sizes, travel sizes, because they're cheaper and easy to travel with, but it's also how I like to test out scents. I highly recommend this if you like florals, and especially white florals. I don't know if you can tell, but this is the CosRX Snail All-in-One Cream, Snail 92. I obviously finished it. I have another one open right now. I love this. We'll keep buying this. Finished this Espoir sunscreen, SPF 50, water, sun, serum. The problem is it's only got 1+, so it's not the best, but this was super easy to use. I finished, as you can tell, the Youth to the People Kale and Green Tea Spinach Vitamins Superfood Cleanser. I don't love this. I think it's a little bit too stripping, but on days where I was a little bit more oily, this worked really well, especially in the summer, or if I was sweating, this was fine. But this is not meant for dry skin, just so you know. But finishing this feels like I don't know, like the biggest achievement of my life at this point. I had 2 eyeshadows here at some point and I finished them all. I also actually, I think last time you guys saw, I did not have a pan on this, but even if I did, I expanded it. Look how big that pan is right now. This palette is still around. I've almost completely finished with this palette. I am actually going to take these 2 shades and put them into here, just press them into these 2. Probably not in full, 1 of each, and then just use it that way. I also finished this Lawless Forget the Filler Skin Plumping Line Smoothing Perfecting Cream. I also finished this Lawless Forget the Filler Moisturizer. This was a small one. I really love this. Not 1, not 2, but 3 bottles of the body wash from EOS in Vanilla Cashmere. I changed out the cap on this one because I just got a lotion and somebody online told me to just use one of the caps from the body wash. So here we go. But yeah, finished 3 of them. The EOS Cashmere Body Oil, again in Vanilla Cashmere. I love this line. I love the lotion. I did love the body oil as well. The EOS Body Butter, again in the Vanilla Cashmere. As you can see, it's completely empty. I'm gonna keep this because I'm going to decant the other moisturizer in this. If you saw my other video, you know this is the EOS 24-hour body lotion in Vanilla Cashmere. As you can see, I completely emptied it out. Continuing on, 5 of the Elvive 8-second Dream Lengths Smooth Detangling Waters. And then also in the same vein, I finished this Carol's Daughter Born to Repair 60-second moisture treatment. I don't love this. I finished it because it's what I had. I had run out of these, but I have more of these and I will probably rebuy. I dyed my hair a few times, so as you can see, Feria. I love L'Oreal Feria. These are just the conditioners that I kept. This L'Oreal Ever Pure Bond Repair Concentrate. I love this stuff. This L'Oreal No. 2 10% Bonding Care Complex Bond Repair Conditioner. I got this in Japan almost 2 years ago. I miss it. 2 Fino conditioners and a Fino shampoo. By the way, I really love this line. We'll keep repurchasing. Dove Sugar Cookie Sprinkle body wash. This was a holiday, I think. This smelled lovely in the beginning, but then it got cloying. The Dove Sugar Cookie Sprinkle limited edition body scrub. This was again from the holidays. This was nice. I would buy it again, but the scent again got cloying after a while. My favorite micellar water, Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water, the all-in-one waterproof. I've gone through so many bottles of these. The classic Costco size Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Body Lotion. This is nice. I only really like this in the winter, so using this up right now felt a little bit too heavy. This Tree Hut Cherry Ray Foaming Gel Wash. This was really lovely. Limited edition, I think 2 years ago. I had it for too long. Bath & Body Works Mary Cookie Body Wash. I think this was from last summer. I finally finished it. This is my favorite scent from Bath & Body Works and probably the only thing I buy from them. The Trader Joe's Brazil Nut Body Butter. This smells so good and it's such good consistency. I just finished all the ones that I had right before I moved, so I don't think I'm gonna purchase this until next summer again, just because I have so much stuff. This Advanced Clinicals Retinol and Niacinamide Firming Body Cream. Hold on, let me show you. As you can see, it's completely empty. I have another one of these already in the shower. I just buy these at TJ Maxx and they're usually like $6. I finished this clarifying serum from Mario Badescu. To be honest, I think I just had a little bit of a breakout that I needed it for, but not enough to purchase a full one. I don't really buy from Mario Badescu. This was just a sample from Ulta. This Trader Joe's body serum, it was lovely. It was unscented, felt nice, but I wouldn't buy this again. This L'Oreal Ever Pure Glossing Conditioner, 11% Glossing Care Complex with glycolic acid. I will absolutely buy this again. I think that this is a great way to gloss your hair. Sometimes I use an actual product that is meant for glossing, and sometimes I just use this. I will buy it one more time. And then these Loopy Loo 60 count cleansing pads. These are not actually cleansing pads. They're like cotton. So they're cotton pads and they're like big and like They're cute. I didn't keep one. I should have, but I didn't keep one because I needed it. But I highly recommend. So if you see this at Lidl, buy it. I highly recommend it. It's a good brand. I finished this Element Brooklyn Desert Bloom Body Soap. It was really nice, I would say. I also got this Element Brooklyn Wild Pear Hand Soap. Also really nice. And I finished this Unrefined Shea Butter. It was too rich for me. So I don't think I'll buy this one again. I also finished the Sol de Janeiro Rio Deo. This is the original scent deodorant, and as you can see, it's completely finished. These are replaceable, so I'm actually going to replace it. I already have a replacement. I love this. For me, it does not, it smells great, but it also, I know it's not an antiperspirant, but I don't perspire with this. And this is what it looks like. I actually finished one of these wallflowers from Bath and Body Works. I can't remember the scent, but I think it was Sugar Cookies. I love this thing. Finished this mini of Delacour Hydroflora Gelée. I would not buy this in full size. I also used up this these press-on manis. This is the Olive and June ones in the color Lava in the medium size. I buy these when I see them, like whatever color I like, and then I just use them when the time in my life requires it. So I love these. These are my favorite false nails.